I want to get inside your brain. I want to get inside your brain of saying, not me, not my skin. I've been using something for 20 years and it's fine. 2024, it is you, girl. It is. There is younger, beautiful, smoother skin waiting for you, and it's 45 days away. 45 days will pass no matter what, but you have to go to a brand that is science-based. This beautiful brand, Dr. Terry James, Jamie O'Banion, the mom, the daughter and the son, the co-founders of this, said we're gonna take science and we're gonna find something that you're able, that is a system. That visually is what 49% on average, clinically proven of your wrinkles disappearing. Really let 49% sink in. That's on average of what you're getting. What you have to do in order to see real transformation, real skin change, not a makeup, not something we're concealing over. This is a male, by the way. Men, women, it doesn't matter where you're at in your skin journey. What BeautyBio did and became, at every high-end makeup counter you go to, you're gonna see this. You're gonna see rave reviews, articles written about this, customer pick here at HSN, is this system. Do you see this box right in front of me? It's called the R45. This is a system. This is not 3 of the exact same bottles, because if you go to anybody, if you go to a dermatologist, you go to anybody, they're gonna say you can't just do one thing all the time and it's gonna make improvements, right? Just like you have to up your weights when you're weightlifting or running or anything else. You have a phase 1. Phase 1 is gonna start at a certain concentration of your vitamin A, of your retinol. After that 2 weeks, every night, you're gonna go to phase 2. We're gonna bump up. We're gonna say, skin, let's go. Now we're jogging. After that 2 weeks, you're gonna get phase 3, which is even more of a concentration of that. All 3 phases, 45 days. This is a $160 box you're looking at. 3 separate bottles, 3 different concentrations, all put together in a system for you. $160. If for the Today Special, I said you get this on a flex pay for $34.99 and free shipping, everybody would be like falling over each other to get that, because every counter is $160. But in 2024, we're gonna do the whole year right. Jamie O'Banion brought us another full 3-phase system and an entire other box, another $160 worth today that you're getting for our Today Special. So this is $320 worth. This is a whole year. You're only supposed to do the system twice a year, so you're set. Or give one to your mom, you do one to your bestie, you do one, you do it together. You guys get to be on the journey together. But we didn't stop there. Because back in March when we sold out, we also gave you the daily, which is now your daytime. This is a 1 ounce of the daily. This is your vitamin C. You put this on in the morning. This is your now truly complete system. 1 ounce is what you see here for $75. You see it every counter for $75. All Jamie did was taken our daytime daily vitamin C and taken 2 1 ounce, 2 $75 bottles and put it into one. This is 2 ounces. This is also something that you're gonna get normally for $150. So if I added the math up, 2 R45 $160 systems, 2 of the 1 ounce dailies that are $75 a piece. This is $470 worth that you're getting on a flex pay for $34.99. We're gonna ship it to you for free. And if we're doubling everything up, let's double up the return. We normally give you 30 days to try something, but that also doesn't work mathematically because it's a 45-day system. Let's give you 60 days to try it out. 60 days to see how your skin is going to look completely different. I would highly suggest putting this on auto ship. I know that is more popular than our single ship, which means when you're ready to get this again, you're like, I wanna do this. I wanna do it again. I love the way my skin is changing. You get to get into a time machine, come back to today, and you get your next shipment for your Today Special. You're gonna get this for 2 years, every 6 months, but only for today. Now, Jamie O'Banion is going to tell you, this is it. This is the last time they're able to put this kit together. We did it once in March, and they have been scrambling every second since March to try to do this for us one more time. So I wanna make sure that you get it, make sure that you secure it, auto ship as well, 092076. This is the second live presentation of the day, and I'm well over half of what she brought in for us already gone. We sold out of phase 4 early this morning, so I wanna make sure. The woman that grew up in the industry, that is a real true girlfriend, she will always break it down, be real. She comes in here fresh-faced, I love her. Jamie O'Banion.
Hi, honey.
Can I tell you, can I tell you something? Jamie travels the globe. She knows so many people. She's in this beauty industry. Every time we talk, she's like, how's your baby? Like, she's a real, true girlfriend. I think that, I hope, you're so beautiful. Oh. I think that just people get lost in looking at you, but really, truly, like, a girl that supports women.
Thank you.
And I think that was important to bring to the line.
Thank you.
Your dad came with the science, and you said, I'm gonna bring with real how we feel.
Thank you, and I love that, actually, and thank you, and I love you. And I appreciate you saying that, because when we launched BeautyBio, I had no idea what I was doing. You guys know this. We launched here over a decade ago. To think that we're now one of the fastest growing skincare brands in North America, it's because of you sharing the reviews, sharing what you love, sharing what you know. So this is me sharing with you today, and I will echo what Tina just said. We will never do this again. This is a one and done. Whatever we have today is what we have. When it's gone, it's gone. So if you love R45, like I love it, like Tina loves it, like everyone loves it, I will be in this industry forever because of this. This is the single most important thing. If someone asks me, what should I be putting on my skin? This is the single most important thing to see visible change in your skin. It's a boost. It's so powerful. You only have to do it twice a year. Your results last on average 6 months. You're getting truly 3 separate concentrations. A good dermatologist will tell you you need to start like at a 0.3, and then you need to move up to a 0.4 and then a 0.5. This process of stepping up, that's exactly the beauty. That is the beauty of this system. So I'm gonna show you here on the back of my hand, guys, what I'm talking about. Your retinol should be yellow, okay? So it goes from a pale yellow to a medium yellow. This is phase 3, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. Each phase takes about 2 weeks or so. When it's empty, recycle the container, move up to the next one. Because you are getting higher and higher concentrations of the #1 ingredient. Every dermatologist, every plastic surgeon, every skin expert will tell you you need to be using on your skin at night. They are not all created equal. Imagine, for the first time, breaking through those anti-aging plateaus to allow your skin to access the literal best of the best with no downtime, no redness, no irritation, even for all my sensitive skin girls like me. But the results that you'll see in your skin, wrinkles, pores, texture, skin tone unevenness, literally all of the benchmarks of aging. That's why this is the holy grail ingredient. No one has this technology. And I'll tell you, I won't name the retailer. When we had every retailer saying, we want this system, we want this system, I will never forget one of my buyers sat down and said, you need to be charging $400 at least for the system. And I said, you're right. We actually should. But you know what? It is not okay to develop something that only half of 1% of the world can have access to, which is why I love HSN.
That's that girlfriend. I told you, it's like a girlfriend thing.
I got you.
It's a girlfriend thing.
I got you. And when you see the depth of those wrinkles, you see how it starts to plump out. Doesn't it make sense? I love what you said. If you've been doing the same thing for 10 years, 20 years, you shouldn't expect to just hopefully not look worse.
Right.
Like your skin can actually look better when you use this. So you'll wash your face at night. You'll use the vitamin C serum during the day. That helps to even out your skin tone, helps with pore size, protects against free radical damage. And then at night, you'll use this on clean, dry skin, just 2 pumps. So you'll do a pump of A, that's your retinol, a pump of B, those are your peptides, cocktail it together, and then apply onto the skin. You'll take it around the eye, around the mouth. When you see the before and after images, that was after only 1 round of R45. That was without the daily. They didn't get a second round of R45. They were only allowed to use this singular boost. And if this does not say what this system does, and to your point, I love a challenge. 3 older brothers, I'm like, bring it, okay? Seriously though, so I'll tell you, this is Joyce, 81. Having grown up in the industry, most people would call this case an outlier, and they would say, we're good. We're not, we're actually gonna just help all the 28-year-olds look 25. Like, that's not actually what we want. The worse shape your skin is in, the better results you will see. You will start to see it on day 2. Literally, I saw my sister who just recently gave birth, and I'm like, you're R45ing, aren't you? Look at the inner cheek wrinkles. Those are one of the hardest areas to address. Someone asked earlier, a few minutes, or I guess in the last hour, can I use it with my Glow Pro? 100%, but this is only using R45. They weren't allowed to use another serum, another cream. That's why I am so devoted to this formula. No redness, no downtime, because your skin acclimates along the way, but you break through the plateau that you're in. Look at Diana, #wrinkles. The plumpness to the skin, the firmness, the skin tone evenness, the definition of her jawline as the skin firms. Because here's the deal. This is like, I want you to think of this like your topical super vitamin. Just like you take an oral vitamin, no one looks at you and is like, oh, you must be taking your B12s, your kidney looks amazing, right? But your skin is the largest living organ. So when we give it these growth factor stimulants, these incredible peptides, these retinoids, it literally will respond because your skin is the largest living organ. Take a look at this incredible image of the crepiness around the eyes. And most of us were like, okay, don't take it around the eye area. You can use this form of retinol around the eye area because it releases deeper in the skin. Right. So I want to go over to Iva so I can show you guys what this looks like in real life.
While you travel, Jamie, really quick, I'm going to remind them of the item number, that they can do this on auto ship and that we've doubled up the return policy. So while we travel over to Iva to show you that, I want to remind you that everything Jamie just said has been doubled up. So phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, $160. All Jamie did was gave you phase 1, phase 2, phase 3 again. This is so powerful, it's only meant to be used twice a year. You have both sets already here, or you can keep one, gift one, whatever it is that you want to do. If you want to put this on auto ship, which is by far more popular than my single ship, you'll be able to come back and get your today's special again when you're ready to get the next R45 system for the next 2 years. So that is what auto ship means. You lock in today's pricing, and she's been talking about the daily. We've doubled up, which is usually 1 ounce. This is a 2-ounce bottle, so 2 R45 systems, doubled up the daily. This is over $470 worth that you're seeing here, and the cute little satin bag as well, on a flex pay for $34.99 and free shipping. So I want to just remind you that everything Jamie talks about, it's double that you're getting. So if it's you and your mom, you and your best friend, you and your coworker, you for an entire year, whatever it is. But I went and read the reviews, Jamie. I know we're going to hear from Iva as well. The number one thing I noticed in all the reviews, people said a noticeable difference. Yes. They didn't just say, I felt different. They're like, it was a noticeable difference, which is what we're striving for.
Exactly, and I love, Iva just shared this story with me earlier about her cute new neighbor. You guys, someone will comment on your skin within the first 5 days of you using this. Okay, so tell me, so her name's Ashley?
Ashley.
Hi, Ashley, we got you.
Can't wait to show her. But yeah, so what you do a pump of A and a pump of B, and then you just mix it together, cocktail it together, and then just apply it.
That's it. I mean, there's no specific uplifting technique, guys. It's about getting the formula on your skin. And if you look at the texture, I am inches away from Iva's face. This is what makeup optional skin looks like. And it's totally possible. Do you mind sharing your age, Iva?
I am 58 years old.
Okay, girls, if you are watching, this is not 2 years from 60 skin. And Ashley, who we were just talking about, her new neighbor, literally commented on her skin and was like, please hold, what skincare do you use?
She's like, yeah, she said, your skin looks great. So what I will say, ladies, be consistent with it. Go ahead and take a picture before you start. And then, you know, when you're done with it, take another picture. What you're gonna notice is you're gonna have tighter pores. You're gonna have a natural radiance to your skin, just a natural brightness. And then, like, you know, my fine lines. Like
there are no lines. I'm like, I'm literally next to you. There are no lines.
There are no more fine lines.
You look amazing. And it's easy.
It's
and that's
very
what I love.
easy.
It is not 20 steps. It is 2 pumps at night. You'll just do a pump from each side. Easy breezy. Cocktail it, apply it, and then if you want to put a moisturizer on top, you can. I have very dry skin. I don't even feel like I need it, but if you want to, you can. If you want to go back to whatever it is that you're using now in between your boost, fantastic, but each phase, once it's done, recycle it, move up to the next one. You can see the yellow increasing in color. That's because it gets 50% stronger. So you get even better results with each phase. You're kind of breaking through those plateaus. We all want Iva skin. Like, hello, it's so gorgeous. And it's simple, you guys. And that's what I love, is it's something that is so easy to do. You don't have to think. Bobby and I were just chatting a few minutes ago. She was like, you know what I love about this? I don't have to think. Like, the thinking is done for you. Just put 2 pumps on and go to sleep at night. Put 2 pumps on in the morning of your vitamin C. You get both the morning and the nighttime routine. Andrea, can we just talk about the fact that I could probably pop a penny off of those cheeks because they are so firm and so gorgeous. And again, that makeup optional skin. So tell me about this. I know you have sensitive skin like me.
I do.
And that's always the concern with retinol, right?
It is. And this, just really quick, this vitamin C is amazing. I do use this every morning. It is so cooling, it is lightweight. You get all those benefits of the vitamin C and a serum, which is hard for people with sensitive skin. It is so gentle and effective. Now this. So amazing. And I'll be honest, I'm not the best. I have never been the best at, you know, adopting all new skincare routines, 10 steps, and so on and so forth. I'm a busy mom and a busy teacher, and I just don't have time for it. This is the easiest thing. It's a boost. You just add it into your regular skincare routine. You're not committing to a big change, a long-term reinventing the wheel of your skincare. You literally can keep using everything you're using and just add this to it, and you will see the results. I use this myself. I've given it to my mom. That's a big deal if I give it to somebody because you know that I believe it. And these right around my eyes, when I did the boost right before my daughter graduated, right around my eyes is where I saw the biggest difference. Those fine lines and wrinkles, they were so diminished. They were almost gone. And it really just gives you that youthful appearance that we all want. You know, I'm not gonna tell you my age like Iva, but I will say
you look
that I am closer to 50 now than 45. So,
you look amazing.
And really you will see the results. You will see the difference in this product.
You look amazing. And I love what you said is that you literally saw the lines diminish. So having grown up in the industry, you guys, I don't believe anything. If someone shows me a before and after image or a clinical, I'm like, I want the full protocol. I want to read the actual p-value analysis. Like, was it real, was it not? So we did something that you don't typically see. And we're going to show you a little video in a moment. We didn't just do a normal clinical study saying like, what did people think they saw, which I love, and I'm so grateful that everyone loves it. But I wanted to know, does it actually help to get rid of the appearance of the wrinkles, yes or no? The size of the pores, was it smaller? The texture, measured by a computer. The computer cannot fudge. It's not like, oh, I thought I saw love goggles. Like, it is what it is, right? Okay? Right, so what would your skin look like if you put your face in this machine and you looked at all of those benchmarks of aging? This is Annette. She was one of our clinical trial participants, and we always do third-party clinical studies. The computer generates lines where the wrinkles are. You use only the system. They didn't get to use the vitamin C serum that you're getting included, only the 45-day boost. Please look at the difference. And I chose this image of Carrie because she has light skin, very sensitive, light eyes, just like me. Couldn't use retinol, wanted to. We all know we should be using it at night. They're not all created equal. This every skin type can use. She had a 74% reduction in the appearance of her wrinkles measured by a computer. After one boost, 6 weeks, 45 days, one boost. So girls, that is her, I'm making these dates up, but pretend that's Carrie January 1st when you start using the system. By Valentine's Day, hello, please look at the after. That's what she was going to dinner with that night, and not for anybody else across the table, but for you. You're doing this for you because as a mom myself with 3 kids, I just flew in from Florence, Italy yesterday. I am super crazy jet lagged. Like you, Andrea, I don't have time for 20 steps. It's not gonna happen. This is 2 pumps in the morning, 2 pumps at night. Once the system's done, you could use cold cream in between. You just pop it into your routine like a boost, and the results are real. An average 49%.
I'm no Jamie.
49% reduction.
I'm no Jamie. I'm no, I'm not even an Amy Morrison. Right, no, I'm like, I need like skincare for dummies. That's me, right? Like she has all the knowledge. There's 3 things you gotta know. Vitamin C during the day, vitamin A at night, and retinol. That's kind of like the base information that you're gonna get from like any dermatologist, anybody that says, you say, I wanna change my skin, those are the 3 things you're gonna hear. All of that is in what you're getting in our today's special. Now I wanna come in close really quick, Rebecca, because I know sometimes we're talking about pump of this and pump of that. So if you look at the actual bottle, okay, there's like actually 2 separate containers that are in here. So when we say a pump of each side, you do a pump here, and when you turn it around, there's a separate container, a pump there. So all you do is pump here, pump there, put it on your hand, and cocktail it together. So Christy on Facebook said, explain to me how to use this. Literally, wake up, put 2 pumps of your daily on your skin. This is your daytime. This is your vitamin C. This is brightening. This is hydrating. This is moisturizing. In the morning, every single morning, you're gonna put this on. At night, you start with phase 1. It literally says phase 1 on the front of it. Pump, turn it around, pump, cocktail these 2 things together on your hand, put it on your face at night. For 45 days, you continue to do this. When this is done for 2 weeks, you recycle the bottle, you take out the one that says phase 2, you continue that same process. When that's done in 2 weeks, you take out phase 3. It's labeled, and this says daily. You can't, like, it is very hard to get that, you know, it is literally paint by numbers. So all Jamie did is she took the 3 different phases and put it in 1 box. These are not 3 of the exact same bottles. These are all, it could individually be sold that you're doing. It starts at concentration 1, you bump to concentration 2, you bump up to concentration 3. Visually, you can see the change in the color. And if you're like, I use something and nothing's happening, maybe I'm just too far gone. It's not, you're just using the same thing probably used when you were like 20, right?
Exactly.
Your skin is advancing, but your serum and your creams are not advancing. So 3 phases, $160 worth here, 45 days worth. Now, if we gave this to you and doubled up the return policy at 60 days and gave it to you for $139.95, we could have stopped on our today's special. You're gonna wanna do it another time in the year, twice a year. So Jamie said, let me just give it to you. Another $160 complete box for $45 less than what this was. She doubled up the daily, the one that I said start in the morning. This is your vitamin C. This is in the morning, every morning. This is 2 ounces. It's usually 1 ounce for $75. So this is given to you. Like you're walking out the door, Jamie's like, wait. Let me give you the daily. You need something for the morning. So this is $470 worth of. Every high-end beauty counter. You see it in magazines, you see it online, you hear people talking about Jamie and BeautyBio and the science behind it, the consumer, the clinicals, all of that. $470, last time ever in the history of BeautyBio are we gonna be able to put this kit back together at this price with free shipping, 4 flex, doubled up the return policy, and on auto ship? No way. We just scrounged together enough to do an auto ship, which means you get this pricing, you get to lock it in for the next 2 years. You're able to come back and do this. Auto ship is by far outselling the single ship, because I think people that already love R45 or already love the daily, they're like, yes, like I want this all the time. I wish I could lock this in for the rest of my life. There's only so many units we can do that with. The only other thing, we have a bonus buy. So when you put the Today Special into your cart goes, oh, you're one of the special people that now get the 30 count of the cleansing, the exfoliating, the peptide-infused wipes for $10 off. But you only get it if you're getting the Today Special. And we didn't even really talk about this last hour.
These are great. And this is like a head-to-toe cleanse.
Yeah.
So if you love lacy skincare, this is easy because that's your cleansing step. And again, you can use it head to toe. They're fantastic. Throw them in your gym bag, keep them at the house. I love them because, especially in the morning, I don't feel like doing the full splash routine, you know, so those are easy one and done. So definitely grab those. And I wanna share with you guys really quickly because I wanna show you the texture. I'm gonna walk through one more time. This is literally goof proof. It is the easiest and the single most effective thing that you will do for your skin. So you'll wash your face in the morning. You'll start with your vitamin C serum. You'll do 2 pumps, apply it all over the face. I'm gonna show you on the back of my hand so you can see the viscosity. Do you notice that it's really thin? That's how you know that it's a high potency vitamin C. You can see it's really thin, okay? That's your morning routine, seal it in with a moisturizer. Then at night, you'll wash your face. You'll start with phase 1. Just like Tina said, there's an A and a B, peptides and retinoids, okay? So you're gonna do a pump of A, that's your retinol. You can see it's a little bit yellow, your retinol should be yellow. Pump of B, then you're gonna cocktail that together, and then you're gonna apply it onto clean, dry skin. So again, vitamin C during the day, vitamin A or retinol at night, you're getting your morning and your nighttime routine. Here's all you need to know. Put these products on your skin as the very first thing. Just pop it into your routine. If you wanna layer it with other serums and moisturizers on top, you're so welcome to. I love saving money, so I say just do this for the next 45 days. By Valentine's Day, can we talk about your skin? Which, by the way, after day 2, you will start to see the glow. Now, if you're just tuning in, guys, this has been super busy. I'm gonna reinforce again, we cannot do this again. We will never do this again. Literally, I'm saying that on live national television. We are well past what we thought we would be. You guys are trying to send me home early tonight. This is a big deal, 2024 skin. And I want you to look at this image of Joyce, who's 81 in the before, and I want you to look at the after. You're doing this for you. This is skin health, you guys. This is not even like a fragrance or a lipstick. This is literally giving the topical vitamins that your skin needs, just like you take an oral vitamin. This is your skin health. And your skin is the largest living organ. So when you look at this after image, the inner cheek wrinkling, the crepiness, is like her cheek is kind of, you know, caving in on the before hello gravity, right? Joyce is amazing. She has more energy than I do. When you look younger, you feel younger. And when you see that after, She is amazing. I shared this earlier. She's a florist. She said she booked the biggest wedding she'd gotten booked in a decade after she did the boost. So what are you missing out on? If you don't feel like your real age is reflected here on your skin, the ingredients in this patented system, it's our #1 seller globally. So Harrods in London, Sephora, Ulta, Nordstrom. I'm getting lots of questions today. Is it the same boost? Yes, you're getting it in these cute little silky bags.
Yeah.
You're gonna love it. But it is the same formula, the same components, the same exact boost that you get at all of our top retailers. It is a limited quantity. So when it's gone, it is gone. But yes, it's the same formula. Shelf life is 2 years if you're stocking up. Love this one.
Another question, Jamie, was I do the 45, you know, R45, I do it for the 45 days. When should I start the next 45 days?
Good. About 6 months.
That was one of the questions.
That's a great question.
Yep.
So when we say a year supply, this is so powerful.
Yep.
You only have to do it twice a year because look at this. As you're building up, I love when you said walking, running, sprinting by the time you get to phase 3, remember your retinol should be yellow. You can't bleach it. If you're using one that's white and not getting results, you might be down here, okay? But we wanna make sure that the skin can adjust so there's no downtime. There's literally no downtime to it. So as you're using this and you go through your system, because you've now built up those retinoic acid levels in the skin, most people's results will last for about 6 months.
Yes.
I do have girls that are like, I never want to get off of it. I'm going to elliptical machine just over and over again. I'm like, you do it, girl. But I like to save money. So I said, how long can you go without having to use it again? The average is 6 months. If you are in your 20s, you might say it was more like 9 months or even 12 months. If you're older, you might say, look, I wanted to do it again in 4 months. But on average, it's about 6 months. So we're going to start it in January together. Or you can start it next week if you want.
Yep.
Done by Valentine's. You could use cold cream. You could use nothing in between. And then go back to it, do another boost. I like to do it kind of cleaning up my summer skin.
Right.
Right? So think about that. You're literally good until 2025, like with the best of the best retinol and vitamin C, so vitamin A and vitamin C system, that is out there.
And I love that what you said, because if you also said I'm skincare for dummies, right? I'm down at the bottom. If I get a
you know
break,
what I love? That's how we all are. Like none of us have time. Like we don't. Like,
I'm
it's
very honest. You know what I mean?
So easy.
I want you to be the smart person.
We've done the heavy lifting.
Right?
It's
she did all that, and she goes, here you go, Tina. Go do the thing. And
2
I'm like,
months.
love it, love that. You get to do it for 45 days. Hang out. Come back in June.
Yes.
Do the second. This isn't like a life-changing, altering, you know, and I said this when we did this last hour, 45 days is going to happen.
It's so true.
Regardless.
It's so true.
Right? You're going to be 45 days older, you're gonna be 45 days different, 45 days more stress, 45 days of probably having the same exact conversation in the mirror. Take that 45 days. 2024, let's take 45 days and really capture it and do something different. So all you're doing, start this, you do 45 days. It's 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. So 2 weeks at night, 2 weeks at night, 2 weeks at night. Hang out, don't do anything. Enjoy your new skin. Enjoy having that confidence back. Look at when we're talking these consumer perception surveys. These are people that said, 100% said, yeah, we love the way our skin looks. Everybody agreed. This is clinically based. This is measurements by, by machines and computers that cannot lie. And we're getting opinions. I mean, we have tried every single thing to say, this is what you can get. If 49% on average reduction, 49 of those lines, the deep lines, the smoothness that we're wanting to get back, that is half by average. We're gonna get better. 45 days, take a break, 45 days. This alone in my hand is $320 worth of system, a year's worth, if you will, that you're getting today. And she gave us the vitamin C for the day, the daily. 2 ounces, not the 1 ounce. The 1 ounce is $75. I know you've seen it. It's hsn.com. We've doubled it up and given it to you. Like literally you're leaving with your 2 R45s in your hand and Jamie's like, wait, why don't you take this 2 ounces on me? Because I know you're gonna need all of the system together. Auto ship, single ship, doubled up your return policy to 60 days, and we're doing free shipping, and it's on a flexible payment. Jamie, literally, if you had a book and you said, give me the 3 base things I need to really make a change to my skin, vitamin C, vitamin A, and retinol. And all 3 are covered in this system.
You literally have it. 2 pumps in the morning, 2 pumps at night. Iva's gonna show you how it is. You just do a pump of each side, cocktail it together in your fingertips, and then you're just gonna glide that onto your skin, clean, dry skin at night, just like that. Take it under the eyes. Take it around the mouth. That's why this patented system, what I love about it the most, is not only does it give you unbelievable results, there's no downtime. It is like ninja jump to the front of the line skincare. And it's actually really cute because I was at an event at one of the top retailers in the nation selling the normal single set at $160, which by the way is an amazing value because you're getting 3 different concentrations as they increase during the boost. And a very well-known blogger you might follow, I won't mention the name, stood up and said, I gotta tell you, I have been gifted from this brand, from that brand, $500, $800, $1,000, the most prestige price points. And she said, I don't work for this brand, I'm not paid for by this brand, but she stood up and said, this is the single best thing I've ever used on my skin. And she's an older blogger in the blogger world, she was almost 60. And she said, I have to tell you, I have seen visible change and I will forever use this R45 system. And it made me honestly emotional because it was it's so rare that we love something as women enough that we're willing to stand up in a room of people and say, just so you know, this is the best. It's genuinely incredible. Your skin looks amazing.
Thank you. You know what I just noticed? There's no lines around here because
There are no
your age will
lines.
show,
Iva,
you know, those little
You
curls.
are not almost 60. Like, what? There is
know.
not a line on this face.
Yeah, but I'm serious. Like,
And there is literally not a line on your face. Not a line. And Iva's been using this, what, 5 years now?
it's like 2015.
So,
really.
9 years.
So just being consistent, right? You're gonna get results. So be consistent. And you're gonna end up with
looking like Iva. That's what we
being
want.
consistent.
Really
you know?
quick before I wrap
Thank
this
you.
up, I do want to let you know we did have some questions about the sequence of how you put things on your skin.
So gorgeous.
This goes on your skin first. I don't care whatever it is that you're using beyond that, but this has to be the first thing that touches your skin. That's how serum works. So put this on first. If you do moisturizer or whatever, that's fine.
Closest thing to your clean skin.
This is closest to your skin.
You're gonna
Grab
love
this
it.
now. I may do one more kind of reminder, but we won't see you again until Bobby at
I
1.
don't know. I mean, we'll see what's happening. Yes, 1 o'clock.
Grab this early. It was an early sellout last time.
know.
I see a repeat happening just like March. But we will see you at 1 o'clock with
sounds good.
Bobby.
Love
Thank you,
you.
my friend, so much.
Happy holidays.
Say hi to the family.